Hey guys, it's Nicole. Okay, in all seriousness today, we're just gonna get to this. So, I guess today Falcons came out, and I'm actually kind of excited for this, yet I'm kind of not. I'm not really a big fan of the flying animals, if you can't tell. So, pretty much we're going to go get one of those today, and just kind of see how they work, because, you know, why not? And for some reason for me, Animal Jam does not load the news until like 4 o'clock in the frickin' afternoon, so let's take a look. Excuse me, I have like a chest infection right now and I'm just dying. I'm slowly dying. I don't even know. Let's just do Countess Icy Lily Lady. So we got our Falcon, and oh my goodness, I hope this cold just goes away. Well, so far their actual flying animation looks a bit different than the normal one, which I like because it isn't just, you know, the consistent flapping. And I think that's actually kind of interesting because with the past, I think there's 2 flying animals that they have added, the owl and the eagle. They have just constant flapping. There's no really any other animation other than it's like parallel up and down like that. And then this one seems to have a bit more depth to it, and I actually kind of like that. And you know, being me, I would just like attention to detail, so I'm so picky. So I like that it isn't just like up and down. They actually make it curve and give it a more realistic span of wings and everything, and I just think that's cool. Oh man, in fact, these falcons remind me when I was a kid. I was at Arby's, I was like 2, and oh man, I watched Stuart Little where there was this little bird and she was yellow. I think she was a canary or whatever, and she had like this pin, and she was being chased down by this falcon, and I loved that movie as a kid for some reason. And I was jumping off a table at Arby's with my family, and I jumped off saying fucking, thinking it said falcon. So I was jumping off saying Falcon Bird! Falcon Bird! And needless to say, everyone in the restaurant looked at me and my parents like, what the hell are you teaching your child? So, let's decorate this beautiful thing. I actually really like this purple, but I'm gonna have to change it, cause, you know. Let's check out the patterns. Spots, the goop. Are these even moons anymore? That's kind of ironic. Cute. There. This is why I'm not allowed to do. This is why I'm not allowed to do things with my life. Because I'm like so focused on making it match that I'm just like, this needs to match perfectly, but nope. Wonder if I even have anything else that's purple, because man. Head stuff, there's this stuff, but I mean, that doesn't really, well, that kind of matches, but I mean, whatever. The llamas look so much cuter when they're drawn like this, but then in the game it's like, derp. You were expecting a llama? Here's a bean. Sorry for that abrupt pause right there. I had to do some things, but... So, let's see what this thing does. It actually has a very smooth kinda... Actually has very smooth animation. I'm kinda shocked. Animal Jam normally doesn't take so much time or put any really effort into their animals, is what I should say. I mean, they do put effort, but most of the time they don't come out this smooth. Like, they even added a head bob, they made the mouth open when it turns its head this way. They took time to make it bob up and down right here. They made the head bob on its own. They made the wings individually move each bone in the wing to get this beautiful little wave here. So yeah, I think that's actually really awesome. The hop, of course, is very similar, but if they added a bit of detail to the end of the wings, I like that. I like the sleep on this one, actually. It's kind of interesting. I like that it isn't a cloud and it's taking up so much space. And I'm not really fond of the animals that take up so much space, such as like the goat or the eagle where it sleeps, or the goat when it's like playing or whatever. Now the play is actually really cool. I think that's cool. And like, it doesn't have any weird objects, it's very natural, and they obviously took their time to make the animation, so I'm glad that they're actually taking their time to make these animals right now. Because the last few, they didn't exactly take their time, is what I'd say.